We have before us today the two most senior positions with the Department of Commerce, which is tasked with promoting business, creating jobs, and spurring economic growth. While this has always been important, it is most essential now with an unemployment rate at 9.1%. The administration has talked a great deal about job creation and the need for regulatory reform, but respectfully, the record has not matched the rhetoric. Since taking office, President Obama has grown the size of the federal regulatory workforce by more than 16% by some estimates. There are now more than 275,000 federal employees whose entire focus is adding to the ever-expanding regulatory burden of America's job creators. So while there has been talk about streamlining regulations, we see the Federal Register come on schedule every day with even more proposed rules for our innovators and job creators to negotiate. Mr. Chairman, this much is certain. We are not going to tax or regulate our way out of the economic downturn. So I will want to know about Mr. Bryson's business experience in a highly regulated market, and, as I have mentioned to him, his comments that seem to favor expanded regulation of the energy sector. This economy is in need of a jump start, and I believe having a cabinet official committed to economic expansion, trade promotion, and other policies that strengthen America's competitiveness is an essential part of that. So I will look forward to hearing Mr. Bryson tell the committee some of his priorities in this area. I do have concerns with some of the statements he has made about cap-and-trade legislation and the use of regulation as an instrument to reduce what he apparently believes is an overproduction of energy and to thereby reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Given the state of our economy and the anemic job growth we have seen, I believe the question of whether Mr. Bryson will promote regulatory reform to eliminate the excess, as President Obama has promised, will be part of what I would like to ask of him. I also will be asking the nominees their thoughts on tax reform. The United States currently has the second highest corporate tax rate in the world, behind Japan, which has said that it will lower its rate, ultimately leaving the United States with the dubious distinction of having the highest tax rate in the world. So I would be interested in making sure that we have a voice in the cabinet that will encourage the president to lower the tax and regulatory burdens that would jumpstart the job creation and restore America's global competitiveness. I think the Secretary of Commerce is a bully pulpit, the ability to be a cheerleader for trade and commerce and promoting job creation, and I hope that that is what Mr. Bryson will also be able to embrace. So with that, Mr. Chairman, I thank you for having this hearing and look forward to hearing from the witnesses and moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Hutchison. It is the chair's wish that any member who wishes to make a statement of about 3 minutes